it's Kalani and Santana. Welcome back to another hair care video. And today we'll be doing a DIY aloe vera pre-poo treatment on Kalani's hair. So if you would like to see how I prepare it and apply it to Kalani's hair, just keep watching. Okay guys, first you'll need an aloe vera leaf, some aloe vera juice, and you can use any oil of your choice, but today I'll be using grapeseed oil, olive oil, and also avocado oil. You will need 2 applicator bottles, one for your aloe vera mixture and one for your oil mixture. And you will also need a strainer, a knife to cut your aloe vera leaf, and lastly, a blender or food processor. Today I'm using my Magic Bullet. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my aloe vera leaf and I'm going to cut off the front end and also cut off the back end. And I'll just take those pieces and store them for later. Right now, I'm just trying to make enough just for Kalani's hair. Now I'm removing those prickly ends. And then I'm going to cut the aloe vera leaf into smaller sections so it'll be easier for me to remove the rind or the outer part of the aloe vera leaf. Now when removing the rind, you want to make sure you are very careful. The aloe vera leaf is very slippery, so if you're not that comfortable using a knife, please use a spoon. That works as well. Some benefits of aloe vera is that it repairs skin cells on the scalp, promotes hair growth, prevents itchy scalp and reduces dandruff. And to top it off, aloe vera is a great conditioner, leaving your hair smooth and shiny. Once I have all of the aloe vera cut out of the rind, then I'm going to take them and just cut them up into smaller pieces before placing them into my Magic Bullet. As you can see, aloe vera is very slippery. I'm trying to grab a handful at a time and it is not working at all. Okay guys, now once I've got all of my aloe vera into my cup, now I'm going to add some aloe vera juice, just a little, not much at all. Now placing the lid on top, it is time to blend the aloe vera. Now that you're done blending your aloe vera, you want to get a bowl and your strainer and pour your aloe vera mixture into your strainer. This will ensure that you will only get the gel part and not any clumps that's left over from the aloe vera leaf. Just letting it sit for a while. Then I'll take a spoon and I mix it just a little bit and press down on it just to make sure that all of the gel goes down into the bowl. Now that your aloe vera is done, it is time to pour it inside of your applicator bottle. Place on the top, make sure it's closed very tightly, and it is all done. Now it's time to make our oil mixture. We have our olive oil, avocado, and grapeseed oil in our applicator bottle. First, we're going to take our grapeseed oil. Some benefits for grapeseed oil: it adds moisture, strength, and shine. is used as a natural remedy for baldness and is said to stimulate hair growth. Grapeseed oil is a lightweight oil and doesn't leave your hair feeling greasy at all like some other oils. Next up, we have avocado oil. It is said to moisturize, repair, and strengthen your strands. The minerals in avocado oil help seal the cuticle, preventing hair from future breakage. And it naturally contains biotin that plays a big role in growth of healthy, thick hair. Now last, we have olive oil. It is said that it promotes a moisturized and healthy scalp, fights infections, and improves the blood circulation in your scalp. Now with these 3 oils, I believe that it is a great blend of oils that you can even use as a hot oil treatment or add to your deep conditioners. So now that you have your oil mixture and you also have your aloe vera mixture, it is time to apply it to Kalani's hair. Now he's had this top messy bun for about 2 days now. His hair tangles so easily. So as you can see, it's a struggle trying to get this scrunchie off of his head. And now I'm just going to finger detangle his hair. The front is not as tangled as the back. So once I get to the back, you will see where there were tangles, but I just slowly work them out using my fingers and just lightly tugging on it. It looks like I'm doing more than lightly tugging on it because the video is sped up, but really I am taking my time and making sure I slowly detangle his hair and removing the knots without breakage. Now I'm going to place his hair into 4 sections just to make it easier to apply the Aloe Vera Pre-Poo. As you can see, I ran into a few knots, but I just tugged on them just a little bit, doing strand by strand, and it eventually worked right on out. And now we have our 4 sections, and it is time to apply our aloe vera. So starting on this back section, I'm just going to remove the scrunchie, and I'm going to finger detangle a little bit more just to try to get some more tangles out before applying the aloe vera. Now taking my applicator bottle with my aloe vera, I'm just going to apply it directly to his scalp first. Yeah, I should have used a towel. I do this to his hair like once a month, so I know I should have got a towel, but I left it upstairs and I was not going back up. So yeah, I just apply it directly to his scalp. And then after I've applied it to his scalp, I give him a good massage just to work it on in. And then after I've worked the aloe vera onto his scalp, then I will focus directly on the length of his hair, making sure I coat every strand with the aloe vera and making sure I get his ends really, really good. Now it's time to go in with the oil. I'll take the oil and make sure I get his ends really good. Then I'll section his hair, making sure to get the length of his hair all the way down to his ends and making sure I coat every strand with this oil mixture. Now I'm just working the aloe vera and the oil mixture in using my fingers, making sure that every strand is coated, and then I tie it off into a bantu knot. Now starting on the front section, I'm going to do exactly what I did to the back by parting his hair and applying the aloe vera directly to his scalp. Now making sure I get his ends really good and also the length of his hair by parting his hair in sections and applying the aloe vera there as well to make sure I get every strand coated with the aloe vera. Now giving his scalp a good massage before applying the oil. Now it's time for me to go in with the oil, making sure to apply it to his scalp and then down the length of his hair. Now time to tie this section up into a bantu knot and do the exact same thing to the rest of his hair. Okay guys, all 4 sections are done. We have the aloe vera and the oil mixture. Now it's time to apply a plastic cap to his head and let it sit for about 15 minutes. Alright, this is Kalani's hair 15 minutes later. Very smooth and very shiny. If you guys have ever tried this pre-poo before, please comment below letting me know how did it work for you. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And we will be back for part 2 where Kalani's hair will be shampooed and ready to style.